CS.Money, a new service for trading your skins. Tired of all the skins piling up in your inventory? With CS.Money, trading got faster and safer than ever. Now you can just sign in to our website, choose the skins from your inventory and those you want to get from a broad variety. Confirm the trade and rejoice in your new skins. CS.Money, the best service for trading your skins.
Welcome back, guys. We're going to be going into map number 2 in just a moment. It is EnVyUs' pick after they took down Space Soldiers. On cash, I still can't quite believe it. Like a 14 map win streak, a team that has been just indestructible on cash, and EnVy managed to beat him with 2 stand-ins. Props have to go to, well, not only Happy and Scream, but also Haji's standing in from the academy, and he's putting up numbers once again. It really is just a strong performance from them, and now they go on to Inferno. Now, the only thing that worries me a little bit about Inferno is a massive map for CT rotation. And breaking into sites, it's definitely not the easiest thing in the world to do. Trades are so very important, and having those nades hitting the right spots, well, just the same. And Space Soldiers are more than happy to play Inferno. We actually see them play it an awful lot online, so definitely going to be an interesting one. RPK is currently not playing because he is recovering. I think he got out of hospital. Somebody told me he went to an aquarium. I don't know if that's true. I'm just going to assume it is. I highly doubt Space Soldiers are throwing, because this is a qualification for the $300,000 LAN with most of the top teams in it. I feel like I would be very surprised, especially knowing the players from Space Soldiers as well. I don't think Major could ever let them do that. He is very passionate about this game. So no, in all seriousness, they did not throw. Are you feeling thank you? Always. Always. Round done and dusted. We are just going to be waiting to get into this one. Yeah, XMS has been benched. And RPK has only, I think he's only recently got out of hospital. Oh, thank you. I don't mind my own voice. I do find that when I listen back to stuff, though, I'm like, ew. I don't think many people like the sound of their own voice. Are you reading the chat? No. Ah, see? Now you don't know. Maybe I'm just like very, very good. Say my name. Logina? Logina? Do you play CSGO? Yeah. I think I'm Supreme, and then I'm like level 5 or something on face. I'm not very good. I'm not very good. This is pre-recorded, yeah. I'm really good at guessing. This is what I've been doing. I've been predicting what people are going to say, and I'm just so good at it that I've actually managed to guess exactly the last few minutes. Accent's a bit soft for CSGO. I have no idea what that means. Absolutely no clue. Chat pre-recorded as well. Pop it from back in. Funky. There you go. Say your name. Say my name, say my name when no one is around you. That old chestnut. My Steam profile? Well. See, I love when people just give me the perfect line to, like, give me a little chance to sell out. If you go to my Twitter, actually, I'm pretty sure it's linked on my Twitter. So if you type !caster, that would take you to my Twitter, and then the Twitter will take you to my Steam. Boom. Boom. My name is Tom. In somebody, I'm pretty sure you preemptively wrote !caster before I even said it. He knows the sellout is coming. Either way, We are going into our pistol round. Doubled. Ooh, this is a lot of utility. Hello, Envy. Have we got some strats? We've got Maka with an HE. We've got Hadji with an HE. I'm guessing those are both going to the top banana. One man going to be waiting for them, and they don't hit him at all. Zontares takes the first kill. He's got lots of players coming his way. And they actually haven't rotated anyone. They're just like, Zontares, he's got this covered, you know? He's alone on the B site, but he'll still take 2. All the players' pings. They're not too bad. They'll live. Where's your boy Hugo? I imagine at home. Still trying to push towards this B site. Zontares is still alone. The engine is like playing a somewhat rotator role. He can still watch Arch from here. But it's literally just Zontares. Anyone gonna... Nope. Nope. Gonna push? Still here. 45 seconds. The smoke will go down. A little bit more of that utility being expended. Happy trying to rotate in from behind, but they've got players watching, and now Engine can pretty much just gamble that they are going to go pushing in towards the B site. Flashbang thrown over. Zontares still just waiting. It left them completely blind. This has not been a good round so far from Envy, and it's not getting any better. Zontares just not missing, and it will be flawless. Not a single point of damage done for Space Soldiers. Wonderful. Stopped. Oh, God. 0 damage. Yeah, definitely not the best start in the world. We will see some investment back in from Envy. Maka, is he going to save any money? We did see him before saving a little bit of extra money to make sure he could get an AWP, or at least pick it up if he wanted to. Just CSGO. No. This is... I don't even know. I was going to try and make some witty joke, but I couldn't think of an obscure game. This is The Binding of Isaac. There you go. Can you sign my profile? Maybe. Not now. A little bit busy. But yeah, we've got the pistols in. A couple of smokes as well. Now, normally... Okay, there's a few places you could use double smokes. Maybe over towards the B site. Smoke off the coffin. Smoke off, obviously, CT. Yourself a way in. Or, could use one early. Smoke off. Well, basically where Happy is right now, so I suppose he's not going to smoke it off. Nade going to do a nasty amount of damage. How's your day going? Thank you. You know what? I appreciate that. My day's going good. How's your day going? You like food? I feel like that's next level small talk. Either way. Paz going to be trying to stop them rotating around through the arch. They did use one of the smokes here to actually just smoke him out towards that library. There's actually only Calyx on the site. He may get overwhelmed here. Multiple players. One over towards Apps. 2 towards Short as well. Zontares will stop anybody trying to wrap around. But actually, Happy's managed to take down the rifle. Calyx with a lot to do. But Major's there to support him. Happy trying to push back in with the rifle, picks off one. Major still in the back lines, but it is a 2 versus 2 at the moment. In fact, somewhat even 2 versus 2, but Major still trying to push back in. The bomb will go down with seconds to spare, but well, still plenty of time, really. And Happy still getting tagged through that box, but he picks up and takes Major very low indeed. In fact, still trying to deal with the remaining players, and Happy and Hadji, Double H, will be able to steal a round back. I don't know what just happened from Space Soldiers. They've just been wrecked. I have to say, Happy has actually looked pretty good today. Yeah, I do not watch Peaky Blinders. I've heard of it. I've been recommended it. I just... CZs galore. Major actually going to save quite a bit of money. Maybe wanting to get an AWP. He has actually AWP'd a little bit. We've seen it sort of picked up. Normally the secondary. Calyx is somewhat the man for the CT side. And then B side maybe Engine. The thing is, this team doesn't have a specific dedicated AWPer. We've even seen Paz on Cobblestone pick it up. Speaking of Paz, he's going to go aggressive and be caught out by Happy. Definitely not looking like they're going to return the favor with the pistols. Looking to try and peek above. Spots the body. In fact, Calyx will then use that body to defend himself, but Hadji takes both anyway. Only leaving Engine. Still does a bit of damage, but not anything that's going to worry Envy too much. They take themselves the third round, and now they pretty much get the next one for free. Do you drink water? Yes. Until I get fired. Oh god. Nice cleanup already coming in. Of course, nothing invested. One flashbang for Major. He's just gonna be Molotoved into oblivion. Goodbye, Major. Goodbye. Nothing accomplished in that round. A nice clean sweep for EnVyUs to make a little bit more money. You play CSGO? Yes. Fast. Here we go. Major on the AWP. He actually has picked it up. I was questioning it, the amount of money that he was actually saving. Thank you, Kibble. Appreciate it. Here we go. Looking for that aggressive peek into apps. Boost's going to be coming in. But towards the other side, leaving Zontares up high. Oh, nice shot. And actually, they double down. 2 quick kills coming in with the aggression out from Space Soldiers. Leaving just 3 remaining. Still the Mac 10. And plenty of money for Envy to play with. So not too much of a problem going into the next one. Really, the big thing is, even if they do lose this round, can they do enough damage? Can they make things nice and costly for Space Soldiers? Because it would just be a potential for a reset, a one and done, and then a big, big problem for the Turkish side. Smoke. Timing. He's going to go past it. Scream finds the entry. Actually, the boosted man is down, and Engine is going to be overwhelmed. Scream with 2 quick headshots. And will allow for a bomb plant. So there's that cost, making it more difficult to rebuy in the next round. But of course, they're going to try and win this one out. AWP looking for the peak. There's no kits, bear that in mind, over on that CT side. I don't know if one was dropped previously. The Scream with another headshot. He's looking to do this all alone. He's heard the footsteps of the remaining players. He's just looking to buy more and more time for the T's to play with. Sixer will find one more, and now Paz is alone. Scream has turned this round on its head. What looked like a surefire victory after the first 2 kills came in has been ruined. Envy are going to take themselves a 4th round, and I want to know what Scream had for breakfast this morning, because he is playing out of his mind. Hadji couldn't cope with how well Scream is doing, that he had to actually take a break and leave the server. I imagine it's just going to be a quick restart. Find your knife. Like kitchen knife? Or like game? I'm guessing game knife. You could just write my name on it, that'll do. It's not like I have to be there for you to do it. My friend Rob has an AWP that says signed by Shazam. It was not signed by Shazam. He just wrote that because he's weird. Who's your favorite player from these 2? Ooh. I'm a big fan of Calyx. I remember watching him in Dark Passage, his old team. And, yeah. He was just incredible then. He's been incredible now. Does the Go TV have a delay? Yes, because otherwise the players would be able to watch it and find out where everybody is. It was a rough day. Oh, God. Favorite sandwich filling? Actually, don't know the answer. Probably bacon. Bacon, right? Cheers, Nova. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Favorite Spurs player? Probably Ericsson. Although it's hard not to love Harry Kane when he just keeps scoring. How old am I? 23. Yeah, do they get Kiyoshima now, or do they just go? Oh, do you know what? We're gonna stick with Haji. He's pretty good. Or just let Scream headshot everyone. Delhi as well, but Delhi started diving. I don't like that. And we have a child. Ah! Here we go, though. Paz, he's got that one rifle that they managed to save from the previous round. Actually got 4 smokes. Now, this may just be a ploy over towards this B side of the map. Just buy as much time. Buy as much time, and then try and force the T side to basically force the issue. Rush into something. It's never a good idea to rush into things. Speaking from experience. Either way, Molotov's going to be used to clear some of these closer angles. Still a few smokes to play with, and there goes one of them. Buying a little bit more time, and there's still a smoke on Major as well. Push going to be coming into middle. A lot of map control being given by the CT side. They're allowing the Ts to have it, but they don't have much to play with. One man we have to really be looking towards is Paz. One hidden rifle within the pistols. 4th player is going to be rotating in now as the push will be in from the T side. Haji, he will get taken down. Another for Paz as well. He's found 2 already. Looking for his 3rd, and he gets it. Damage done by Paz. Hiding, lurking in the shadows as now Maka, who's actually glass cannon. He doesn't even have any armor behind him. And Happy, the only one with really anything to play with, have to try and make this work. They've only got 15 seconds. The bomb's still on the site. Happy will at least take down one. But Paz now does work as he picks up the AWP. A 4th kill for him. Happy is all that remains. 6 seconds. He needs both kills. Gets the first down to just 2. And Paz is going to hide. He wins the round based off time. He may miss the no-scope. Oh, he gets the 2nd. What a round from Paz. An ace to pick up a 2nd round for Space Soldiers. And this is what that man can do. Absolutely ridiculous. What do I think about Woxic? Who needs Woxic when you've got Paz? What a round. What a round. Here we go, though. Fast play. Scream. He doesn't like it, but he tries to force the issue, and he shouldn't force the issue, guys. See, it comes back. It all comes full circle. Zantares will shut things down. Of course, I think, did that bounce in the Molotov? I think it may have just gone over it. Let's give Valve the benefit of the doubt that that didn't just... And now that's just got caught in a window shutter. Is Tom is my Twitter? Yes, it is. Or you can type !caster, and then it will just give you a link. There you go. Paz continuing his terror from last round. And Maka. There we go. There's one. Does hit the shot. He's on 4 HP. Doesn't have control of the bomb and has a minute to play with. A lot to ask from the stand-in. Spots Paz. He's got a little bit of extra information and may actually just go back to 2nd mid to try and spot him flanking in from behind. Paz is aware, though. Paz is always aware. 8 and 3. 7 of his kills are in the last 2 rounds. See, the thing is with Space Soldiers, I don't think there's a need to make a change right now. If things don't work out, maybe, but I don't think they need to make a change. Also, I don't know why Hellraisers would sell Woxic anyway. Like, at the moment, Woxic now has a pretty good team as well. Bondik's back in the lineup. He was firing off on Tyloo. Not that that says too much, but still putting up pretty decent stats anywhere he played. So I don't think that there's any need for either team to change right now. Here we go, though. Back towards this A site. Pistols galore, a couple of players with armor. Scream actually will be able to find the opener, and that nets him a rifle. Now, he's been firing on all cylinders so far, and he's going to carry it on as well. A headshot for Scream. That's never been said before. Now the remaining 2 players are just going to have to run away. It's amazing how quickly the tide can change. A couple of pistols, a fast play, and a little bit of screamy magic. That is already a 5th round on the board for Envy. Now the CT side, okay, Engine can drop a rifle. Paz, somewhat by. It's not going to be great. In fact, it may be more of an SMG. Major can buy himself a gun. More importantly, the T's have just made themselves an absolute buttload of money. They're already saving. They're waiting to get a buy in the next round. Can you join a pro academy team? Be good, I would say, is normally the good way to do it. What do you think about Tarek? He went absolutely god mode yesterday. Was a strong part in winning a major. And IGL'd at the same time. What can I say? That's incredible. Especially from where he was like a couple of years ago, like complete change. Kara's looking for more aggression, and he's down. Instantly removed from Sixer. Leaves Engine alone on the site. Still 3 players actually over towards A for the T side, so. Oh. Never mind, they seem to be doing damage. Major, the only one to get a kill. Haji's actually doubled down on A, and they've already smoked out 1. They're going to look to rotate. Major has some work to do. He has to win this battle, and he has to win it quick because the rotation already comes in. Haji for the 3rd. Oh. Yeah, Engine just going to hide. Save the weapon, try and do something in the next round. They did manage to win a round with just the 1 rifle on Paz. Why isn't Keo playing? Because technically he still belongs to FaZe. You live in London. Yes. This is surprising. It has to be said. Like, I expected going into this one Space Soldiers to be the dominant force, the long-standing roster, the team who hasn't got 2 stand-ins. But it has to be said. Every time I see Haji play, I'm impressed. Whether it was for the academy team or when he stands in for Envy. He's done it before. He'll probably do it again. The question is, how many times does this guy stand in and perform before they just bring him up? Like, as said, we saw it today with Mertz. Mertz, they went, okay, look, KGB, not quite the sort of flashy, aggressive AWP that we want to see in this team. We're going to give Mertz a shot. Now, Haji has stepped in for this team multiple times. Always seems to step up, and I don't know why he hasn't just been given the chance. Best Turkish player after Tarek? Well, it has to be Zontaras, right? Either him or Calyx. They're the 2 I'd look to, at least. I do think the most underrated, though, is Paz. Like, I think Paz is an absolute monster, and the major really showed. He was a beast. Fortunate they did manage to get through to the playoffs. I think it would have been entertaining. Got a strong fan base as well, which is always good to see a country with a strong, supportive fan base. I think if there was ever a good UK team, they would have a strong, supportive fan base, but unfortunately there isn't one. Yeah, I don't know if he's underrated. Okay, maybe not so much anymore, but before the major, definitely. We got the Engine, the only one with a rifle. The rest of the players just on their USPs. Major's bought up a flashbang. Always likes to invest a little bit into utility, which is something I respect. One flashbang can definitely do a lot if it's well positioned. But Envy going to take this one nice and slow. They don't want to lose another round to pistols. They know that there's going to be minimal investment. They do know that there's a rifle saved as well. Think about Jeremy. I do not care. Push towards the A site. Engine, the one rifle is gone. Now things become a lot easier for the T side, especially now that they have completely cleared out the A side. They're still pushing towards B, but they're very quickly going to realize. And there we go. All 3 players instantly turning around, leaving just, well, 3 players to just chill. Thank you, Croys. I'm glad you enjoy my voice to that extent. Stop asking 2 IQ questions. Thank you, or the flag. Alright, no reason, of course, for the T's to push. Not anything to be picked up. I'm a little bit... I'm hoping Mac... Oh, actually, no, never mind. They've got an AK. I'm wrong. They managed to steal one away from the hands of Scream. Definitely don't want to give them an AWP. Hadji is going to go on the hunt. He now takes his place. 8 and 4 on the board. Not biz the biz. Yes. I don't have an opinion on Jeremy Corbyn. I don't know why that's such an important question. Which place is the best? I always watch matches on Twitch because I like the whole experience, but different people like different things. If you're in GoTV, you can watch specific players. If there is a player you want to watch, then here you go. Oh. That's only really for majors anyway. Most orgs don't give that out. I hope to see more of you too. Do you like seafood? Yes. What do you think about Nico? He didn't have the best performance, and I know he's going to be kicking himself more than anybody else, but he'll come back stronger. Nico's a ridiculously good player. Even when he's not playing at his best, he's still having impact, so. Love YouTube, you say? Well, if you love YouTube, you should check out StarSeries YouTube channel and Facebook. There you go. Hashtag sellout. Push towards Banana. 2 players going to be waiting. Calyx waits for the flash and looks for the peek. Will spot out Scream, who's looking to try and round the corner. Damage being done. Major actually just going to shoot his teammate a little bit. Maybe the weaker they get, the stronger they become. Their vulnerability makes them stronger. Is there any matches after this? Not until tomorrow. Force back at the moment. 7 rounds already on the T side for Envy. They are going to be feeling pretty confident at this stage. Of course, as said, rotation's always very important. And Zontares again. Aggression just doesn't seem to be working out for him. He's being caught every single time. And while Calyx, good luck, my friend. You've got to be an absolute star in this situation. He spots out Scream. Now, they've already used that spot once. So Scream is ready to peek. Hadji even catching off some of the rotations, although Major will eventually end his life. And Happy, the lurk on lurk, not going to get anything done either, but the round is done already. There is a kit on Paz, but they're not going for this, just looking to try and save. Are you in-game observer? Me and Auto Director are teaming up to observe this game. Which basically means, unless there's something specific I want to look at, it's just another round in a row for Space Soldiers. Well, not Space Soldiers, sorry, Envy. Bomb going off again. Do I like sticks of fish? No, not particularly. I'm not falling for that joke. Come on. Come on. Does Mr. Daughter Director like seafood? Should I ask him? Hey, hey! Gotta move away from my mic and shout into the distance. Opinion on monarchy? What? Okay. God save our queen, that's all I'll say. Does a great job of staying around and doing nothing. Could never do it. How does she master that wave? Anyway. P-side. Still with a better buy. Decent amount of utility. And because of that, they're going to try and utilize some of it to take control of Banana. This has not worked pretty much every single round. 6 are going to be waiting through the wood. Goodbye. And the second may fall as well. He's even going to go for more. Sixer has had enough. He's going for Calyx. He doesn't do it, but it's all right. Scream's there as well. Man advantage for Team EnVyUs. Am I better at James Bart than James Bart? Who is it? I actually play with James sometimes. He gets annoyed because I just run at people. Oh, you've just been done there, Zontares. Through the smoke. That's the sort of play that will annoy Zontares. It would annoy me. So, oh, why does he run through the smoke? Scream takes the head straight off of Engine. It has just been an absolute ruining. Do you know what I like? Sixer, he's playing the game mode. 5 kills, 5 deaths, 28 points. That's what you call playing the game mode, ladies and gentlemen. This is what wins you matches. 4 MVPs. He's playing the game mode. World class. It's not going well for Space Soldiers, it has to be said. How am I feeling? Krazer, I am feeling good. I am feeling good. What do you prefer, Kenius or Guardian? For me, it has to be Guardian. How did you get into casting? There was a website called esportsjobs.com. I casted for a tiny Lithuanian company and eventually got spotted by a few people, emailed everybody that I could, and the guys at StarLadder gave me a break, and I'm still here. Been working them for over a year now. Why you have a queen? It wasn't my choice, I'll be honest. I really enjoy my job. I love my job. Well, over the last couple of months, having like a break for Christmas and then obviously the major, I have missed casting. I woke up this morning excited to get back. And yeah, I think I'll be casting for the next week or so. Well, one day for a little bit of a break while I'm on the plane. What do you think about Space Soldiers? This game, they're not doing too well, but I do really love this team. I think Major, lovely bloke, and I think just watching all of them play is just incredible. Any of them can step up at any moment and have the big games. How about Fallen and Guardian? That one's tougher for me because I think Guardian for me, Guardian and Fallen are two, oh, and Kenny as well. They're just so entertaining to watch. Guardian in that final was just incredible. Some of the things he was able to do, I just don't understand. Or even in how he ended the, was it semi or quarterfinal? Where he, like, peeks out. He, like, taps the bomb, throws a smoke, and it peeks out and just kills the guy in connector. Just utterly incredible. Like, just watching that, I just love watching Guardian play. He's probably been my favorite player for a long time. Oh, shocks. Either way, Scream, again, just pushes Banana. Banana has not been contested at all. And it's been tried. Space Soldiers have wanted Banana. They've wanted to try and take that Banana away. But it's not happening. Sixer and Scream once again combine to take complete control and leave Engine here with the UMP. The range is not going to be in his hands. And goodbye, Engine, as well. Maka with the AWP. Hasn't had to do much in this game. Doesn't need to. It's just been a masterclass performance. Scream has been incredible. We're yet to see anything from Space Soldiers. Well, he is one of the only players who we can say has had a moment. He won them that round where he aces. One of the 3 rounds was an ace from Paz. Paz, well, he's going to try and hold on to this rifle once again. Left back in the spawn. They do have the max loss bonus, so anything saved will just give them a nice little bonus going into the next round. Of course, 3,400 heading into the account of Space Soldiers. No matter what happens. Does actually manage to win that duel versus Hadji. I'm quite surprised. Only on 12 HP. I've always thought of the idea of, like, Major leading a French team. Quite interesting, but then again, I don't know why he would, because I do think this team has always had like the potential to be great. Shocks or Get Right? For me, Shocks. I'm a massive fan of Shocks, but what, like, you could never not be entertained watching Get Right. I don't care. He's always going to be entertaining as well. Who do I prefer, Apex or Scream? Ooh, probably Scream. Come on, Mr. One Tap. Definitely today. Today, 14 and 6, having the time of his life. I was genuinely worried about this team going into this match. I was like, is this just going to be absolute destruction from Space Soldiers? And instead, it's the other way round. Any more Kenny S? Kenny. I love AWPers. The flicks. The flick of the wrist. Fallen Glaive, Fallen. Fallen all day long. Here we go, though. Much more passive from the CT side. They've had enough of being ruined on Banana, so they just won't go near Banana. I think that's a fair thing to do. Major will start things off with the AWP, nonetheless. Not a weapon that we see too often in his hands, but he has been pretty willing to pick it up on this map. However, back to B, back to basics for Team EnVyUs. They do have Happy just waiting to see if there's anybody looking to try and rotate him from behind. Once again, it's going to be Scream to start things off. Zontares goes down. Molotov thrown straight into their own smokes, but it seems to be working okay. Sixer will trade out Engine. Going to try and get that bomb down. Major's just trying to push through the smoke, but doesn't catch anybody out. Still going to be this 3 versus 3 in round number 14. Nobody over towards Banana, so Happy's position is going to be more than valuable here. So he can look to just try and sit back. There is a kit on Calyx as well. Here we go. Almost a lineup. Lots of damage done. Major will eventually go down. Spray through the smoke as both players are currently waiting on the other side. Paz going to try and rotate back towards that CT spot. Happy will take down Calyx as well. And now it's all onto one. Paz with the AWP. He doesn't have a kit anymore. And it is going to be Sixer to finish things off. It looked like it was possible. It looked like Space Soldiers were set to take themselves another round. And it is not happening. 11-3 in favor of Team EnVyUs. The two stand-in team are running the show. My favorite team probably is, well, either QB Fire or G2. You can't throw the gun out of the map there. That doesn't work. Crystal or World Edit? Probably World Edit. He did have the record for most kills and a half up until, I think, Flamey took it. Actually, at the Major. A simple device. Recently, it has to be simple. And probably overall, just very flashy, very aggressive, and I got friends on QB Fire, alright? I got my quick shirt on my wall. That is a rare commodity. Go, they scream. No, Zontares is just like, I don't want to do it. I don't want to peek anymore. I heard one bullet shot. It has to be Scream. Smoke going to be thrown down. Small gap in it. Very small gap indeed. Of course, it's UMPs in this round. This is not ideal. Side actually just going to go rotating back. They may have actually heard the footsteps because they are so close up to the wall, but it is going to be a very quick rotate. What is going on? The CT side have gambled the wrong way. They've got this completely wrong. Calyx is going to be alone and he's just been ruined. What was the call there from the CT side? I thought they would have heard them running away, not running towards Hadji with a double entry, and well, things go from bad to worse. Space Soldiers Major at least manages one. That's a rifle. That's the only rifle they're going to have, and it hands over to Zontares. They still don't have a kit in this round. Even with all of the UMPs, there's no kit to be seen. Major, he's going to get another rifle. And actually, Zontares is doing work. He's left it all on to just Hadji! Zontares, how did they win that? How's that the round they win? What on earth? That doesn't make any sense. A 3v5 How? They didn't have any rifles going into that 3v5. The power of Zontares. The power of Zontares. MSL Pronax. Has to be Pronax. Has to be Pronax. Favorite Polish player, Taz. He is the nicest man in Counter-Strike. Forrest or Olaf? Ooh. Ooh. That one's too difficult. I don't know. Favorite team? Probably G2. Here we go, though. Pistol round. So important for Space Soldiers. If the pistol goes the other way, we could be seeing a 14-4 scoreline before our buy even comes back. Already Hadji with a nice little one-tap. Where's he on the board right now? 14 and 8. Definitely strutting his stuff. Sixer with a nice amount of bomb plants leaves him at the top. Major looking to try and find something back, but it's Scream instead and happy to support. More damage being done. Goodbye. Oh, never mind. Okay, Engine. He's looking to try and make things a little bit more spicy. Hadji looking to try and flank. They do have him closed in, but it will be Maka to close the round. 4-12. 4-12. Sorry, who has the stand-ins? I don't understand. I'm pretty sure the last, like, 6 maps or something. Pistol God, Dennis. Dennis is the pistol god. He doesn't have a team at the moment, so it's not fair. Rain or Taco? Probably Rain. But Taco did have some incredible rounds on Inferno. Thoroughly enjoyed watching him play. Sixer on Maka? I don't know. I barely watched Maka play. Your favorite map? Train. I like Train. I like trains. Here we go, though. Aggression out from Scream. He spots pistols, and actually they've dropped the Galil to Paz. That's interesting. It leaves Engine with just a Glock. It's a bit of a weird round. Lots of SMGs as well for EnVyUs. It means they have a hell of a lot of utility. Hunden or Ocean? Hunden. I've actually met Ocean, though. Ocean's a nice guy. Got a good sense of humor. Tom Bizzle, oh god. He should have done Tom Bizzle Timboz. Like alter ego. Either way, T's looking to try and push into middle. Very passive hold at the moment. Especially considering how many SMGs they have. Pop, flash out, Sixer peaks. Goodbye Zontares. Goodbye Major. And goodbye Paz. 2 players remaining. That Galil got absolutely nothing done. And Scream will pop the head of Engine. A flawless round from Team EnVyUs. And Sixer is just styling. Absolutely styling. Nico Cold Zero. Oh, that's not fair. Can't ask me that. Titan, best team ever. I do miss Titan. They had really cool stickers. Can we just bring them back for the stickers? Not too much to ask. Nothing. This is what we have in this round from Space Soldiers. Nothing. They are naked. They don't even have a single grenade to cover their junk. They've got nothing. Well, Calyx has the bomb. He's the only one who's like, okay, I can cover myself up. Player do I hate the most? I don't hate any players. Here we go, though. Farming time. Farming Simulator 2018. Easy. Sixer. Nice little bit of pad. I was about to say pad statting. Nice little bit of... let's just erase that. Nobody heard that. That was not heard. A little bit of stat padding. Thank you. Didn't hear that. Here we go. 4-14. a much better buy on the side of Space Soldiers. SMGs kept in. This is the bonus round. They're going for that money. They don't even need to go for the money. They're 14-4 up. They only need 2 more rounds, and they've managed to get themselves through to the next stage, which I don't think many people would have been betting on. Antares looking for that opening. Trying to steal the one-tap crown away from Scream. And he's not going to do it. Scream peeks out, takes him down with the FAMAS. Alex will, however, be able to turn things back into a 3 versus 3. Scream is pretty low as well. He'll be handed... Oh, he was handed an SMG, but he's decided to take his FAMAS back. Only one man actually here to defend. Sixer. It looked like he had the jump on Paz there. Maybe he just wanted to give him a bit of a chance to react. I don't know, but... Bomb now down. Remaining 2 players both have rifles, so... He may just opt to keep them. Maybe try and take somebody out of the round. They've got plenty of cash, so they can buy back up anyway. Happy will do just that. Removes 1 player. Gonna be players sat in the corner as well. He doesn't have an aid. He can't recreate the Dosia. Can't recreate the X-God. Otherwise, that would have been a lovely way to take the remaining players out of the round. I am surprised you don't see that more often. He could have thrown the molly, but I wonder if it would have exploded before it got there. Either way, Space Soldiers have taken a hit to their economy, and we're going straight in with a double AWP setup. Maka and Sixer. The dream team. Is Titan the best team ever? I think there's plenty of arguments to say probably not. Although Kenny on that team was utterly ridiculous. There we go, though. EnVy with the chance to reset Space Soldiers and then pretty much run over them. Not the way I expected this to go. But, hey, sometimes it's nice to be wrong. Torres or Tarek? Well, Tarek just won a major. I don't think I can really... I don't think I can say anything other than that. Stewie or Swag? Stewie. He's proven himself. Whereas Swag still got that just potential marker over his name. Minute left on the clock. Lots of utility already expended for EnVy, so they don't have too much to play with, but Maka is going to take that early peek, and there is no chance for a trade. He is out of there. 45 seconds left. Paz going to be running through. Okay! Maka has entered the server with Calix's head just left splattered all over the walls. Absolutely disgusting shot from him. And now they're going to try and use this extra utility to hold back. Happy's just staring at this little corner. Just going to keep throwing out pop flashes. He doesn't care. He's just leaving things ready, but Sixer now goes down. More work. Happy uses the flash. Catches on Torres completely against both as well. Leaving just Paz to try and save things. He'll at least finish off one, but he's got 10 seconds. He's got to cross to the side. Oh, what is going on? Paz completely blind. It's 15-5. What a ridiculous round all the way across from EnVy. But they are set now. 15-5. They need 1 round in 10. And then they are through to what is the semi-final. And they'll be only 1 round away from actually taking themselves... Or 1 round? 1 map? 1 game! Jesus, I've forgotten words. They'll be 1 series away from getting themselves to that LAN finals. They are the team that always seems to qualify. And they do it again. Looking to take this quarterfinal by storm. It's the rush straight in. Maka there again with the AWP. He's switched up his position. The rush has been stopped on Torres. Almost takes down Maka, but takes a nasty tag in the meantime. Beaky goes. This push flashbang is perfect. It looks like it may be over, and it is. It will be the French or the, well, I suppose Europeans, if you take the Belgians in there as well, to take this home. A stunning performance from Team EnVyUs. Not one that I can say I expected whatsoever. What an incredible match from them. They take this series 2-0. I don't think many would have expected that going into this. Utterly ridiculous. They had 2 stand-ins. Both performed very well indeed. And, well, congratulations to Envy. They're going to make it through to the next stage. It will be them up against Heroic in that semi-final. And they will be, yeah, they will. If they manage to win that, then they'll be through to the LAN finals. Obviously, tomorrow we do have Big versus Vega Squadron and Hellraisers versus AGO. So if you're not already following the channel, make sure you do that. All the games will be listed on HLTV, and I'll be taking you through them as well. So if you like me, you know, come back for me too. I like some people to talk to. Either way, guys, that is it for tonight. If you have enjoyed the cast, you can type !caster, and that will take you to my Twitter. And yeah, I pretty much tweet anything I'm commentating, and also stupid stuff and bad jokes as well. And all I can say is thank you very much for joining me. I've had a great time. I hope that you guys have enjoyed yourselves as well. And as said, we'll be back again tomorrow.
CS.money, a new service for trading your skins. Tired of all the skins piling up in your inventory? With CS.money, trading got faster and safer than ever. Now you can just sign in to our website, choose the skins from your inventory and those you want to get from a broad variety. Confirm the trade and rejoice in your new skins. CS.money, the best service for trading your skins.